reason why I promise I'm gonna be real quick. There's a reason why you have multiple accounts. There's a reason why you keep disappearing off of social media for a while. There's a reason why you keep playing and crying victim. I am your personal troll. I told you I took on that job. I don't go out seeking you. Social media puts you on my algorithm, and I told you every time I see you, I'm gonna make sure to check you because you came into my community. We don't come into your community disrespecting y'all. We don't come over here doing weird shit like that. But you come into ours playing both sides of the fence and crying, and then you keep showing off your body like you're some thought, like that matters. That doesn't matter. Your wording of being disrespectful and ratchet, that's what matters. You pretending like you don't know what culture and what community you're with and coming over fucking around in the black community, that's what matters. It's gonna get you. Bobby was right. It's going to catch up. Karma's going to get you because all this shit you do in your closet, which are mixed, diverse children who come in every now and then, it's going to come back and bite you in your ass. I promise you it is. I'm your personal troll, baby, and I waited 3 hours just to tell you this. And I'm going to do it again when I see your ass again because you play too much. You love to play victim. Boo-hoo, why they do this to me? You know why. It's your mouth. It's your fucking mouth. It's your fake tears. It's your 1 minute I'm Karen, but the next minute I'm for the Latinos. That's what it is. But I'm finna go because my husband says 4 in the morning. I gotta go. I just wanted to let you know, boo, I'm here for you, and I'm gonna be in the comments for you until you leave. Okay? I got you. I'm here for you. Okay?
I am. You don't want her. You don't want to wait till she responds to you.
I am.
Yeah, she can reply, but she know how this gonna go. She can reply to me. I'll be quiet.
So, first of all, oh my God. I've never infiltrated white supremacist group. What? Okay, I've never said the N-word with the Hardy R. You're a liar. Next, what else did you say? I've never disappeared from social media. I've been on TikTok a year and 5 months. I've never disappeared. I've been here, girl. I've been here. And yeah, I do have multiple accounts because haters like you get me banned. And I'm not going to disappear.
From the words of the wise of Bobby, I'm going to quote this from him. Just because you hear somebody from social media say something, it's not always true. This victim is a racist. She's a racist. She knows why she keeps ducking and dodging the black community. She knows why there's multiple trolls, not just me, who are in here going at her. People are not just making up stuff about this lady. People are not just coming out of nowhere about this lady.
You would know why.
Nobody's doing this just for no reason. The screenshots, the video recordings, the phone recordings, all of these things are proof. All of these things are proof, ma'am. You're a racist. You're a racist. You're an embarrassment to whatever community you're from, because you're a racist. You're a racist. And you lie and say, oh, I'm not sitting with white supremacists. Nothing. All you got to do is go into her friends list on TikTok and you will see their flags that they wave behind their head. That she be infiltrating in their lives, playing like, oh, yeah, I don't know why they're complaining. They have such good health care. I don't know why they're upset and mad and acting like they're oppressed. They always act like they're oppressed. These are your words. They always act like they're oppressed. They're always acting like they're sad people. But then I'm so flabbergasted how I come over here to you and your community and you act like your community is stressed. You're saying oppression and all this for your community. How is somebody who's a racist and a bigot feeling this way about her community?
Going on in my country. There's an invasion going on in my country.
How?
There's an invasion going on in my country.
That doesn't make sense, Queen Bull.
Are you done? Are you done?
That doesn't make sense. I also asked you to stop putting the queen before your name. I get that you have this like really intense attraction to black women. So you want
every other account.
So many things from our community. I get that, but you're not a queen. You're a racist. You're a bigot. You're a racist and a bigot. And I know why you hide in your closet to keep your children from seeing and hearing your disgusting mouth. To hear your disgusting mouth. I know exactly why you're hiding in your closet. So you can prevent your family from knowing exactly who you truly are in the inside. You're a disgusting bigot. You're a racist. You're racist. And then not to mention that flip-flopping back and forth that you do, where you come over to the black community and hop up in their lives and talk about how white women can wear black women's hairstyles. It's not cultural appropriation. Oh, and about black women and fucking abortion rates. Like, whole time you're not even a part of the black community, but you're over in our community running your mouth, being disrespectful, and then running back to white supremacists, joking and laughing at us. But then look at you over here trying to play Mother Teresa in your community. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. How wishy-washy are you? How wishy-washy of a character are you?
Didn't your husband call you to get
everything that Soul said? Because I was in here when Soul was in here really basking. Like, she was mopping you. She was using you. She was turning you upside down and mopping the floor with her ass. Like, she was mopping you, eating you up. I really fuck with Soul. I liked her. I even followed her based off of her just mopping the floor with you. She was mopping the floor with you. I was enjoying every moment of that. I'm not even gonna lie. I was enjoying that. It was so entertaining.
I missed you the past.
I know you missed me.
The last time you found me.
I know you missed me, and I was waiting for you to say it because I know you miss me. I know you do. I know you do. You want to know how I know you miss me? Because the screen recordings that I have of your multiple accounts of you following me on my page, right? Everybody, you heard her say that I was a troll, right? But mind you, she was following me on my social media accounts because I am highly active on this page in the black community, and I hop in lives with them talking about my things. So she follows. I've been on here for years. She lied and said she only been on here for a year. She's a fucking liar.
Yeah, a year.
She's a liar. You can even go check her YouTube channel where she's on other people's lives talking about black people, bashing black men. You are a liar. You're disgusting. You're disgusting. And I told you, it's multiple people in here who literally agree with me of how you are a literal troll. You're like the epitome. You're the epitome of a disgusting troll within the black community, ma'am. Like, you're a really nasty troll, pus-filled pimple. Like, this is what you do in the black community. And then you take your pus that you gain from our community and you take it back to the white people. Like, this is what you do. Sitting over there crying and lying and playing a Karen. When I thought you were Latino. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot in another live you said you're not Latino. You're mixed with something else. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm confused because you keep confusing people with what you are. Like, this is what you do. You're in everybody's shit. You're in everybody's shit. That's all you do. That's all you do. You hop from this live to the... Once she gets off here with you guys, she's going to go to the black live. She's going to go over there to the black live.
I already left them. I left them because they're annoying. They're obsessed as well.
She's gonna end up over there.
I stopped my presence there. They were using me for clout.
This is what she does. I promise y'all. I'm not doing this for money or anything. I make money. I started my own business. I am that bitch in my shit. And I support my people 100%. And I don't fuck around with people who disrespect anybody of melanin. So I love the Dominicans. And I love you guys so fucking much that y'all, we are people. We are all blood. Like, that's what I'm saying. We're family. We're all blood. And the fact that y'all have the same type of thing that we have in our community, we just call them coons. We call them coons here. We don't know what y'all call the ones who betray y'all community over there, who play wishy-washy fake games with y'all community. We don't know what y'all call them, but she is for sure that definition of that person. She's for sure that person. For sure. And I told you this, baby. I hired myself personally for you, Queen. The moment I saw your wishy-washy fake ass shit you were doing, I told you I hired myself personally. I'm personally your personal troll. And obviously TikTok want this to be a you and me thing. You want to know why? Because I'm not clocking for you, searching for you, but they always putting you in my face. They always putting your multiple accounts in my fucking page. So I'm gonna come and personally give you love like I always do. This is why
this is embarrassing, y'all. Black women don't be like this. Black women, please don't be like this. It's embarrassing. It's an embarrassment.
I'm gonna do it for you all the time, Queen Bull.
You're
all the time. You know.
Okay, what are you
remember what you were saying about my black men in my community? Remember that, right? But I'm not like you. I'm not gonna disrespect men from your community. I'm not gonna belittle the men, the hardworking men in your community. I'm not gonna do shit like that.
Do you have any advice for Haitians?
I'm not gonna do shit like that. You said any advice?
For
I think
Haitians and
you're far
gangs,
gone
they
from
voted
fucking
French.
advice. I think you
They
need
don't have
therapy.
government. You know
I
they don't
think
have a
you need
government.
to seek counsel and therapy
You know they
and
don't have a
ask them
government,
to
and
help
they're
you
invading my country.
unbottle that deep-rooted racism that you have towards people of darker shade of melanin than you. Because I think you have a real fucking issue with us. Like, I think that's why you personally go around doing the shit that you do. Because I think you have a deep-rooted hate for people who have darker melanin than you. That's what I think. That's what I think. I'm giving you advice like you asked for it. I honestly think you should go seek professional help. Like, honestly, go figure out what the fuck didn't happen to you. Who didn't hurt you from my community that got you really going around here doing the things that you do. Go ahead and report me. Get me taken down. I know you do that. We do this dance that we do with each other, and I'm okay with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to continue to tell you over and over again. Anytime I catch you in my community, in my people's business, running your mouth, and then you go back to your white friends and play the victim of Karen trying to professionalize. Like, who else said that? Somebody else on here said the same thing. Like, it's people from y'all community who want to come over here to America and then they switch up on their own culture and try to become white. She is one of those people. She's one of them people. Like, honestly, for real. You hide in your closet, but you won't say none of that shit to our face. I haven't seen you yet make a video of you saying that shit directly to a black person in their face. Like, I haven't seen you yet do that. But you are so vocalizing your views on black people and their birthing rates, your views on issues in the black community, your views with black men and how they're not treating their women and how they need to treat their women. And then when you see them bashing their own women, just to lift your big ass head up, you start doing your little hoe dance for the camera, showing off your fucking body to entertain everybody. This is what you do. This is the dance you do. This is what type of person you are. That's why you hide in your closet from your children, because you don't want them to see that shit. This is what you do. That's an embarrassment to your community. I agree with Bobby. I agree with Miss Millie who was up here. You're an embarrassment to your community. And you got blood that's go to my blood. So you embarrassment to us. All Negro blood is in y'all. Every single one of you in here up here. So you're a fucking embarrassment to me too. And it's sad. It's sad as fudge. It's sad as fudge. But I'm here for you, baby. I told you it's a full-time job. Full-time job when I see you. Full-time, Miss Queen. I've been in the comments. I know you seen me. I know you seen me down there in the comments. That's why you weren't responding. I know you seen me. I know you did. And then when I come up here and I say, I know you miss me, you said it out your own mouth. You miss me. So don't go quiet. Come give me the same energy you gave Soul when she was up here. Because you always do that when it comes to women with darker melanin than you. You stand big balls. That's what you do. But won't do none of that in my face. Won't do none of it. I do everything I'm saying right now and 20 times more in your fucking face, knowing who you are. That's why you keep disappearing from social media. That's why you go over to the men's and have full-on man lives and start crying. I don't know why they do this to me. I don't know why they be chasing me down and becoming my trolls. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm the victim here. Look at my body. That's the next motion she goes. Look at my body. Look at me. I'm so sexy. You can never be me. My beautiful, beautiful skin tone. Mind you, that's another thing. That's a colorist type of thing that you do that I don't know if you know that's like fucking disgusting too. Like comparing darker shade of women to your lighter skin, saying that you're better than them. I don't know if you know that's another disgusting ass shit, and you should be sad because both of your sons are a darker shade than you.
Never said look at my
Yes, you do, liar. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Laugh. Okay. And then didn't you just say recently to Bobby you don't care?
I'm going to show you guys a picture of this person.
Stand 10 toes down on that.
Let me tell you what this person looks like, y'all.
Stand 10 toes down. Be a big girl. Pull your big jaws up and stand 10 toes down on what you let come out your mouth. Because I do. Stand 10 toes on it. Don't be scared. Let it all out. Tell these people who are part of your blood the truth. Let it all out. Be truthful. I mean, that you're a racist bigot. Yeah, there you go.
Who let you out of an insane asylum?
She just proved me right. That's my picture. Let me turn my camera off so y'all can see me. Let me give y'all what she wants y'all to see. Let me give y'all that.
Who let you out of an insane asylum? They shouldn't have let you out of the crazy house.
That's my picture. Look. Oh, here we go. That's my picture. That's me, y'all. That's
Who
me.
you
I'm
are?
a black, sexy woman. Deep melanin. Deep
You got your hair
melanated
done?
wife. Wife.
You don't look like
Wife.
you got your hair done
Y'all.
this time.
A loyal one to mine. You hear
You
me?
got your hair done this time.
I love my black man. You hear me? I
You
married a
got your
black
hair done
man.
this
13
time.
years. 13 years.
But you
13
look like a
years. You hear
straight up
me?
crackhead last
You hear me?
time.
I'm
You
from
look like a
mine. I
crackhead
spent 10
last time.
toes down on mine. You hear me?
You look like a
and I ain't
ass
even
crackhead
ashamed of
last
me.
time.
You hear me? I ain't gotta be no 10 beauty standard for y'all. Fuck, I look like. I got mine. I got
So
mine. Who love me?
embarrassing.
What? So show my picture. Show me. Yeah.
You
You
look
know
like
what
a
I'm not
crackhead
doing
last
though?
time.
You
You
know
got
what
it
I'm not
together.
doing with a 16-year-old daughter? You know I'm
You
not on
got it
social
together.
media showing my body off like a hoe,
You
right?
got it.
And
I
I'm a
have a
mother. I
16-year-old
don't do
son.
what you do though, right? I don't do
Good
what
for
you do
you.
though, right?
Good
I ain't
for
a hoe
you.
like you though, right?
I'm
I
not
ain't a
a
hoe
hoe.
like you though, right?
Ricardo, can I
I'm a
say
hoe for my
something?
man, for my husband, that's for sure.
Can
You a
Thank
hoe
you.
for
Please
social
mute
media,
her.
ma'am. Does your husband know you like to show your body off to these niggas on this social media platform? Does he know you love to rub yourself in front of other men on this social media platform?
Rub
No, I
myself.
think not.
What the
That's
fuck
why
you
you're hiding in the closet. I think not. I think not. That's
All
why you're
right.
hiding in the
Can you go
closet.
rub yourself for your husband? He's waiting for
I think
you.
not. I think
Your
not.
husband's waiting for
That's
you.
why you're hiding in the closet. I think
I'm not
not.
hiding in a closet.
That's why. Because I don't think he knows how you be rubbing yourself for
You
these
look
men on
like a
social media.
crackhead last time.
I
What
don't think he
happened
knows. I
now?
don't think he knows
Did
that.
you go to rehab? Is that why
I
you
don't know. I
disappeared for
don't
a
think he
year?
knows that.
Did
Does
you go to
anybody
rehab?
know this?
Did
Is
you go
that
to rehab?
common
Look at
within
her
your
crazy
community?
eyes.
Can
You
any
got
man
crazy
up here
eyes,
tell
girl.
me that's okay for you? Would you be okay with your
You
wife
got
being on here
crazy
rubbing her body
eyes.
like that for
You
other
got
men on social
crazy
media?
eyes. You
I
are a
don't think
liar.
so. I
I
don't
don't
think
rub my
so.
body on social media for men. You're a
I'm
liar.
not
You
jealous of
wish you
Queen.
could
What am I
though.
jealous for? My melanin is deep.
Bitch,
I'm
you
in
look like
love
a
with myself.
psycho.
Why am I
You look
jealous?
like a
I
psycho.
am in love with myself. I love
Okay, let me
myself.
mute. Let me mute because this is wild.
All my faces, all my expressions. I am never jealous. Jealous? Why? No. I'm trying to help her. She just said give her advice. I'm trying to help her. And helping her is telling her, ma'am, you're a mother. Why are you on social media rubbing your body and showing off for other men and you're a married wife? Why? That's not jealousy. That's helping her. What are you talking about? But somebody said they wanted to say something, so I'll pause. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
It's been on
Thank
for a
you.
while.
I am. Thank you. You don't want to respond, Queen?
Hell to the motherfucking no. This psychopath is literally
Okay.
no. I want to say something. I do want to say something.
Okay.
Girl, who let you out of the insane asylum? You look like a crackhead last time you fucking addressed me. You went. Did you go to rehab? Why are you rocking back and forth saying Queen Bull, where is she? She literally found me, guys, because I changed my name on this account that she's not blocked on 2 days ago. That's how she found me. She's a psychopath. Anyone who acts like this is deranged. Everything she said is a fucking lie. And she's just fucking obsessed with me. I don't know what it is with these motherfuckers. They become obsessed with me. Leave me alone, you psychopath. That's all I have to say. Fucking take your meds.
Okay.
Take your fucking meds, you psychopath. It's fucking scary and pathetic and embarrassing. Okay?
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I am. Ashley, what's up?
Hi, Ricardo. Thank you for having me. I guess I will to begin with a little bit about myself. I don't think I've really been on your platform. So essentially, my race is Black. My ethnicity is Afro-Cuban. I'm first generation American. And I think that the issue that we see, the conflict amongst the Haitian and Dominican peoples, 100% comes from colonization and from white people indoctrinating nationalism, imperialism, and all these ideologies that don't necessarily involved our identity prior to colonization. And unfortunately, I had the displeasure of debating Queen Bull recently. And I'm not gonna
fucking beat you. I beat you like a sad little puppy that you are.
Let her finish.
I fucking beat you.
Let her finish.
The fuck?
Go ahead, Ashley.
I mean, we could ask the comments. There's 458 people. I'm sure people came to watch the debate. You guys can confirm who won that. I don't have to say
It's not the
anything
audience
about
that you
that.
think it is. This is not the audience that you think it is. Nobody saw that debate.
Please do
I'm just
not
talking live.
interrupt her again.
Fuck outta here. I gotta go. I gotta go to bed. But I beat her ass. I dragged her.
Wait, not
She's another one of my trolls.
QB,
She's
please
another
go
one of my
on.
trolls. Here, introduce.
I'm literally here because Robbie is a mutual of mine, and so is JoJo, and you just happen
She
to be
mentioned
here.
me. I could
I
respond.
think
She
I
mentioned me, Ricardo.
Don't
did a
interrupt
really
her.
good
Don't interrupt her,
job
please.
of handing
If you want
your
to
ass
respond
to
when she's
you.
done, you can.
Yeah, so I am did a great job. Shout out W in the chat for I am, who just handed you your ass. I think she did enough cooking. I just wanted to use you as an example because your type of framework and ideology stems from the colorism. Because I don't think that QB has ever, in my opinion, identified with being white. I don't think that she is white, but I could be mistaken. Being said, the best a QB can be is anti-black and definitely colorist. Definitely colorist. Right now referring to the dark-skinned woman next to me as a crackhead. The ideology and the anti-blackness that's spewed from her echoes the ideology and framework that has been taught in and installed in not just Dominicans, but in Haitians and Black people across the diaspora in general when it comes to the idea of what it means to be Black or, the identity that you choose to walk through this life with, right? So being said, right now in Haiti, I think they're 10 times more likely to be in poverty compared to the Dominican Republic. And I believe I think they already left, but there was an individual before me who mentioned how people are quite literally going to the Dominican Republic for work. Like they just don't have, this is their last resource, is to go to the Dominican Republic or even to come and flee to the United States. And I've witnessed, growing up in Miami, the way that Bahamians and Haitians are treated compared to Cubans or Dominicans or Puerto Ricans. It's definitely drastically different. The way that I've witnessed people other Haitians as if they are not Latino when they are quite literally the first Latinos in the Americas is disgusting and inherently anti-Black. The way that Haitians are othered from the Latino community in general, I think is extremely problematic and should be fixed, especially when Haiti and the Dominican Republic are the same island. I'm gonna, say that every day. Y'all are the same island. Y'all are the same people. They just literally separated y'all and kept the people that wanted to, dive into the caste system firmly to the left, and then the people who were fighting the revolution were in Haiti, essentially the true revolution, and that's against imperialism, the Vatican Church, colonialism, everything that has to do with whiteness. So I always give props to my Haitian brothers and sisters, and also shout out to the Dominicans who recognize the attempt to indoctrinate people in the Dominican Republic, along with anywhere else in the Caribbean or across the diaspora, and decide to align yourself with your brothers and sisters instead of talking down to them, instead of saying rhetoric that is harmful for the community. I think that we should continue to uplift each other, and for those who are, us clocking each other in our spaces and each other, because we need to again continue to uphold ourselves in a matter where we are uplifting each other. Shout out to y'all. I love y'all. So I guess that's all I have to say. Oh, and QB, you're definitely somebody who I feel for, and what I mean by feel for, I think that colonization has definitely done a number on you and your people, to a point where some of the things that you've said have been so harmful, and knowing that, like someone said earlier, you have children who are are dark skinned or at least melanated, and you say these things like, I hope that you can one day come to grips with understanding that they're not only harmful for you, but for your family and for the future of your family. So I really do hope that you can at least attempt to unpack, but I don't know. And it's crazy because, like, all jokes aside, QB, I think we've had two decent conversations. One of them was when we were talking about ayahuasca. And I'm not even going to, like, sit here and list all of the things that you've said to me, like, that were anti-Black, because we would spend all day here. But
you're not Black, you're Cuban.
But you see,
that's
like...
Hello.
So,
you think I wasn't gonna mention that in this exchange?
So,
Hello.
QB, I'm
going to sleep, and that's
Cuba.
the last thing I'm gonna tell you. Before I go to sleep.
So what?
Well, you're not gonna get away with that one. I'm Cuban too,
Black.
bitch. No, ma'am.
Me and Robert
No,
are the
ma'am.
same race.
Afro Latinos.
Everybody be quiet. Everybody be quiet except Ashley.
Yeah, so this is what I mean, QB. Like, I said all of that, and you just conflated nationality with an ethnicity and race. Like, I was not born in Cuba, so it's not my nationality, nor it is my race. My race is Black. That's why I was very clear at the beginning, so you can comprehend the difference between the three. But for some reason, like, you have been so indoctrinated to get into believing that Dominican or being Dominican is a race that you can't see beyond the fact that a colonizer gave you that destination. Like, please, like, understand that these conversations are important, because to uphold that kind of rhetoric, it's dangerous. And if you are teaching that to your children, that's dangerous, especially growing up in a country like the United States. You're putting them in danger by not telling them who they are and who they should watch out for.
Okay.
Okay, so don't worry about my kids. My kids are fine. Don't mention my kids. Okay, I think that's pretty low of you, and knowing that you don't do that, especially you, I've never really seen you do that. But don't mention my kids. My kids are fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry you feel, and honestly, Ashley, I feel bad for you, just like you feel bad for me, right? Because, you know, you are the one who's indoctrinated into believing race is your entire identity. I don't believe that, and I don't feel that way, and that should be respected, whether you like it or not. This anti-Black thing that you guys throw at the wall, you know, every 2 seconds, is not going to hit with me. It never has and never will, because you throw it around like candy. It has no meaning, right? And I'm really not going to be like an asshole to you like I usually am in other lives. Because I actually, you know, to the people that came up here from the other side of TikTok that I'm usually on, like with Belle, I wasn't going to respect a conservative woman in a foreign space to everyone that's in here. Even though me and her, you know, we've had our ins and our, like, you know, back and forth. With you, I'm not gonna do that to you, because at the end of the day, you know, I don't really have a real big issue with you. It's not that serious. But I'm sorry you feel that way. I don't know how else to tell you. I don't know how else to tell people on this live that Dominicans don't do that. We don't identify. There's been almost every single Dominican that has come up here in this day-long live has said it a million times. I don't even know these people, right? And they've all said exactly the same thing I've said. So we should see that there's a pattern here, right? There's a pattern with Dominicans who migrate, right, from the island, and they've been coming. Person after person after person has been coming up here doing this, right? They are Dominicans who migrate from the island. They leave when they're young, and they're educated in America, right? Once they're educated in America, because their parents did not teach them about who they were, right? That meaning African, like, especially about their African ancestry. They're not taught by their parents, right? So when they get here, they get indoctrinated into the schools, and now they, you know, they have to fit in. So they have to say these talking points that you guys like to use. And that's okay. They have to unpack. Now it's my turn to say they have to unpack. But a Dominican person is not going to change. We are Dominican. We don't care about your race, nationality, and ethnicity bullshit. We're not going to change. You understand me? Stop trying to change us. As far as Haiti goes, Haiti has a big problem right now where it has no government, right? Haitians in Dominican Republic have been, quote unquote, treated this way forever, right? It's not right. I don't agree with it, like I said before. But this has been a problem forever in Dominican Republic. But now is when it's being exposed because there's an invasion happening of our country, and Haitians, to garner the sympathy of the world, are painting Dominicans as racists, right? They're taking advantage of this "me no black, me Dominican" bullshit meme that just came out 2 minutes ago, and they're using that because they know they can get into the brains of liberals in this country, right? They know they can, because this is exactly what's happening in the United States with liberals. So they think that the white boogeyman is to blame for all their downfall and all their bullshit. So yeah, no, it's not going to work with us. All we want is to be left alone. If we're the most racist country in the world, stop going into our country. Who will go into a country that's racist? Like, I don't know. A person who lived in DR, multiple people that have lived in DR, including one that's not really on our side, came up here and said that what we're saying about the schools and the hospitals is actually happening. It's actually happening. But she said, well, what do we want them to do? Yeah, what's happening in Haiti is not our problem. Let's go back to the Clinton Foundation. The Clintons. That's
you said no politics.
I'm not done.
Yeah,
I'm not done.
Don't
No,
bring up,
that's not. It's not politics. Okay.
No, don't bring
let's
up like
blame it
politicians
on.
and stuff like that.
Okay, let's blame it on
It's
those
literally,
people,
yeah.
right? Let's blame it on those people. And if you deny that, Ashley, if you're denying that right now, that's doing a big disservice to Haitians, okay? Because everybody knows that that's what happened to Haiti after the earthquake. Okay,
can I
so
respond?
we are not. No, I'm leaving after this. So we are not going to do that. No, I gotta go to bed. Like I literally do. I swear. We can have a debate someday.
Yeah.
So yeah, nothing you say to me, Ashley, is going to change my mind. Or nothing you say. I know you. I think you're indoctrinated. So what you have mush brain to me. I don't think anything that comes out of your mouth is actually valid.
And nothing that comes out of your mouth is facts either.
Who's